Guys, this video is made possible by mobizen. You guys can actually get it through the Google App Store or get it on your PC through Google Chrome. And if you guys like the video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you guys want to see more content like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and more content like this will be out soon. But other than that, let's get straight into the video. What is up, guys? Beats here. And today I'm coming at you guys with a top 5 perk improvements. Now this is going to entail 2.0s and remakes of perks that we know, but this is how, in my opinion, they could get better. But I'm going to stop wasting your time, and I'm going to get straight into the number 5 spot. Number 5, Who's Who. Now this perk actually allowed you, whenever you went down, to make a revenant copy of yourself, and then you would actually be armed with just a pistol, though, and then go revive yourself. I believe that Who's Who could be brought back, but I think that an improvement, a Who's Who 2.0. When I think of Who's Who 2.0, I would think that it would be similar to a Afterlife from Mob of the Dead. But the original Who's Who, why it was so bad, was because it was only on one map, and all you had was the starting pistol, which kind of sucked. Which, if it goes into 2.0, I believe that Who's Who could have potential in being a good perk if it gives you Afterlife instead of like a Revenant copy. And if it does give you a Revenant copy, you can actually start out with like a KN44 or something like that. Guys, the reason why this is here is because I needed a filler spot, and because all I had was 4 slots. So, Who's Who 2.0 comes in at number 5 spot. Number 4, Mule Kick 2.0. Now, I know Mule Kick is not exactly a good perk. I mean, it is if it's like a luxury perk, but usually no one really uses Mule Kick, and they kind of despise it in a way. Except if you're on Dry Ice and Drac where you have a bow and like 2 good guns. That's the only time where you really use Mule Kick. But in this instance, I would say that Mule Kick 2.0 I have an idea for, and I think Treyarch is actually going to implement this into zombies. Now, Mule Kick 2.0 includes that you get actually a second slot in your grenade slot. Let's say you have monkeys. But with monkeys, you can also get trip mines, and you can actually control what you get with the D-pad. I think this might be an actual good idea, because you don't use the right on the D-pad for anything. You don't really use the left on the D-pad for anything. So you can switch between monkeys and trip mines. Also grenades, like for Widow's Wine, you have Semtax. You can actually switch between Semtax and regular grenades. But yeah, and if they ever add in throwing stars or whatever, like the Tomahawk, like the Hell's Redeemer, if they ever bring that back, you can have like a Hell's Redeemer and grenades, or Hell's Redeemer and like monkey bombs or whatever like that. I think this is a good idea, and I think Treyarch should implement this, and I hope you guys actually get behind me on this. But that's gonna do it for the number 4 spot. Number 3, Electric Cherry. I know what you guys are thinking, but Christian, Electric Cherry's bae. What more could you get from it? Well, in Electric Cherry 2.0 or whatever Electric Cherry which you want, this Electric Cherry can actually send out a pulse wave. Now, Electric Cherry 2.0, I believe that Electric Cherry itself is good, but the limited amount of range would kind of get you. I think that in Electric Cherry 2.0, after so many zombies killed, you get to send out a pulse wave of electricity. Now, there will be a limit on how far the pulse wave goes, but I thought this could actually be good. Let's say, kind of like the gravity spikes in a way, but as electrocution. I think Electric Cherry, alright, let's say it has rules. Let's say you're backed up in a corner, and all of a sudden you have to reload. If you reload the knife, I think that the pulse wave should shoot out for electricity. So I think this is a really good idea because I've been backed up in corners so many times that electric cherry itself only got me out of like a 2-second situation, but then zombies came back again. I'm not doing anything against electric cherry. I still like it, but I think like a pulse wave would be good for zombie players and all that, and that is your number 3 spot. Coming in at number 2 is Deadshot Daiquiri 2.0. Now I know what you guys are saying. Deadshot Daiquiri sucks. Yes, it does suck, but let me explain. In Deadshot Daiquiri 2.0, it works the same as Swordplay. Only, in this way, Deadshot Daiquiri, your knife will be upgraded to where it knifes for the head, and it does more damage. Like, Treyarch can do something with this later on, but I thought this would be good, and it would be called Hardened Edge, or whatever like that. And I think that would be really good for Deadshot Daiquiri to actually become a good perk. Because right now, I think it's okay, because for sniper rifles, Deadshot Daiquiri is awesome. Because you always aim for the head, and you always get a headshot. But imagine what could happen if you can actually use your knife and knife for the head, and get like twice the damage with Deadshot Daiquiri. I think this would be a really good thing. And I don't think Deadshot Daiquiri should be limited to only guns only. I think the knife idea would be a great idea for zombies. And that comes in at your number 2 spot. Coming in as your number 1 spot, this is Banana Colada. And I know a lot of people are going to kill me for this. You'll be like, but Banana Colada is so good. What could possibly be better? I was going to come out with a whole separate video for this about a perk idea that I had. But it works almost the same as Banana Colada. If you guys don't know what Banana Colada is, I mean, you should, unless you've been, like, living under a rock. Banana Colada is, it increases your slide distance, and it leaves a trail of bananas that, zombies can trip over and get damaged by. This is a good idea, but I have something better. For Banana Colada 2.0, I called it myself Shock Slip, which it kind of works the same as Electric Cherry, but with sliding. Like, let's say you're sliding, and it actually leaves an electric trail instead of a banana trail, and the electric can actually, like, spread across different zombies and get separate zombies all together. And so I think this might be an actual good idea to implement into zombies, because electric slip or whatever, shock slip, slip shock or whatever, I kind of like slip shock, but slip shock or whatever, Banana Colada 2.0, I think this is really good idea for it, because Banana Colada itself is actually a pretty good idea, but the electricity one, I think it's kind of cool. And that comes in at your number 1 spots. Hope you guys enjoyed that top 5. That's gonna do it for me. Thanks so much for watching the video, and more top 5s like this will be coming out. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed my ideas, and let me know what you guys have ideas for in the description. I mean, not the description, but the comment section. And I will get back to you as soon as possible. But that's going to do it for me. Robo Beats, out.